Then that'll catch me too. That's perfect. You might turn on the screen share too.
Yeah.
I'm not just like creepily peeking over your shoulder like this. There was an error loading your app. All right, well, seems to be working anyway. I should look at the book for CSS or just go to Google.
Professor Rose?
Yeah.
Should we look at a chapter in the book for CSS, or should we just look up like a tutorial on Google or something?
I mean, there was some information in the background section on CSS that, like, it was like, if you're not familiar with it, read this.
Oh yeah.
There was a tutorial. Do you remember?
What week was
Was
that?
it in chapter 2?
It was back in like week 2 or 3 or something.
Oh,
It was
really?
early on. Yeah.
Okay, on the my courses.
So
Not
you might want to look at that. But I mean, the book doesn't really go into detail.
okay.
It just assumes that, well, you're aware of it, and this is how you use it, and the rest is, you know, you're an artiste, you know.
Yeah. So we'll find the information you posted.
Yeah, and then I did put up some links, like that one about what is it, like CSS Garden? Did you see that CSS
The
Zen Garden?
yeah.
The Zen
I was just
Garden,
gonna
yeah,
Google that.
that was pretty cool. So they show, I don't know, it's like 30 different pages or so. Same content, exact same content.
Oh, yeah.
All that's changed is the CSS, and they look completely different.
Yeah, that was quick.
So that was pretty good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then there's I know there's a link to one of these people who's considered to be like a real CSS guru, and good tips and techniques or something like that. A lot of the stuff I put in there at like every week is so that you can go back and look at it and you work on a project that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a bunch of you that didn't do the open source homework.
We can still do it, but we have to pair with somebody.
No, you don't even have to prepare for this one because you're doing
What are
an
you doing?
adventure event. You're just voting on a story.
Those events are still happening.
Well, they happen every day.
Mm.
Well, you know,
Right.
different times during the day, every day.
Can't just have our own
Some-
event.
Even some on the weekend. I'm sorry.
We have our own event and just find
Well,
something to
the
vote
point
on.
is to do it with like something like a more official group. So, yeah, I mean, it's really like a 10-minute thing. That and just, everyone should have done at least one pull request this semester.
Yeah, I did that
So
part.
put a link. Just the link for that. And that's it. You're done. And I can get this out of the way.
How do you check for a pull request?
Check for a pull request.
Where do I look for the pull request?
Your GitHub account.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Okay.
I'll come back.
All right. For too long since I've tried to get a branch.
and some of you still haven't finished 5, which we really should do.
Didn't we mostly finish 5, but some of the RSpec wasn't done?
That's what we were doing on Thursday.
Well,
We didn't
the
finish
worst
it,
part of the
finish it.
grade is getting coverage. So you have to throw, the same kind of tests in the rest of the rest of the controller. And once you've done that first batch, it's all pretty repetitive. So cut and paste and change a couple of things.
Mhm. All right, I got a new branch called CSS going. What have you found?
Just looking at all the CSS stuff, it doesn't look complicated. I mean, if we could figure out what we're trying to do design-wise, I'm sure we could just like look up like literally the exact code that we need rather than try to figure out conceptually what we're doing.
I think we just look up like a simple template.
Yeah,
I'm sure any
that's a good
default.
idea too. Just
Yeah.
find like a simple template.
Yeah, actually, I
Patch it on
think there are even sites on the internet that help you with CSS, that provide templates and stuff. I'm not fussy about, how much individual manual effort you put into this because it's CSS.
Mhm.
I mean, it's kind of the stuff that people throw at the artistic designers, you know what I mean? So, but you just need something. So if you can find, a site that gives you various templates or whatever for a certain look.
The site that you linked to on that like week 2 thing has.
I'm sorry?
The site that you linked to on that week 2 on the course has templates.
Oh, yes.
CSS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Because, that's the, I mean, if you could actually, I'm not saying you would want to, but you could actually use just by incorporating that CSS, right? I'm not saying you would want to, but, I mean, think about how you want it to look.
We definitely want something similar to that. They set up. We have the same thing. It's just a table
Right.
that we're displaying.
So can we just
It
take their
definitely
code
can go to
and like
Zen
modify
or-
the colors a little bit?
Have a look at that.
Maybe
It's
fix
an
like
awesome
that,
site.
like font and whatnot. But
And boy, I'll bet you could use some of those things for templates, right?
Oh, yeah.
what?
Stuff from the Zen board. The way CSS is organized, is basically, okay, I've got a header that is an H1 or an H2 or whatever, and, we want it to be this color and this font, blah, blah, blah. And then it just is throughout the thing, it's gonna be consistent.
CSS.
Yeah. How you doing?
We can give it an under the sea theme
Under the sea.
with the squid.
Sorry?
Yeah, all right. I like squid.
There's just a theme with a big giant squid in the background.
Squid?
Yeah, it's under the sea.
Oh, oh, yeah, under the sea. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you go like scuba diving or something, and you see all these little squid, and they're beautiful. They're
Mhm.
just amazing. And then you kind of look at the big ones, and they're terrifying. It's actually becoming a huge problem on the West Coast and off the coast of Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to remember what the species is, but they're like,
Cephalopods.
they're, like about 6 feet,
It's gigantic.
and they've got, their tentacles, they've got, it might be the humboldt.
Aren't they like 6 feet?
Yeah, I think you're right, and they've got, the discs, they.
The suckers?
Well, they're not just suckers,
They got
they
little
have like
teeth
plates
and-
that grind and rip. Yeah, and they used to be further out, and now with global warming.
These only get to like 4.9 feet.
I'm sorry?
Humboldts only get to like 4.9 feet. Maybe it's something else,
No, it could be those, because, like, that's about 5 feet, right?
right?
Okay, 5, 6 feet, Are they the ones that are? They are carnivorous, that's for sure. Yeah, I saw this documentary where they had these divers in the area studying them, and my God, they were terrifying.
That's a big squid.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm telling you, just
They're
get a load of their
smart, too.
tentacles. I'm sorry?
They're smart too.
Yes, they
They're
are,
wicked smart.
yeah. Ugh. So they're attacking, like closer in, they're attacking a lot of fish. And that doesn't sound pleasant.
Entirely too much squid. I gotta get out of here. Back to the Zen garden.
And change mine to look like and
So what plan are we going with? Are we just taking the one from Rotten Potatoes, modifying it?
Yeah, that sounds easy enough. I found some resources on the Zen garden, so we don't have to take like a design from the Zen garden. Just use some of their guides.
Like hand roll our own stuff.
Oh no, we're using the Rotten Tomatoes stuff, but
Oh, so what are we looking at here then?
just like
Just to figure out what it's doing.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha. What? Thank God. You're on the ball, man.
yeah, I know that. I had it on before though.
Every time I'm doing work for this class, I find I have like 15 tabs open. This doesn't happen to me.
So like here's a commented CSS
Does
file.
anyone want to see a list of this stuff?
A list of what stuff?
Well, there's, if you go to www.mexoblue.com, /Zen garden, /all designs, it shows like a little thumbnail of all the different designs,
Yeah, we've been looking at that.
And there's way more than I thought. Wow.
Can you go to the Rotten Potatoes app and find the CSS file that they have?
Sure can. You've got that workspace share with me, right? Because you just downloaded the recent thing.
Blank space.
Boom. You want the Rotten Potatoes stuff, right? My
Yeah.
Rotten Potatoes, or is there a more up-to-date one?
No. Let's not do that one.
If you use that CSS, that's under assets,
No. Do this one.
default CSS, or it might be another
App assets? Yeah, app assets.
Style sheets. Yeah.
file sheet. Yeah.
So both of those.
There's nothing in there. Okay, this is where it's at.
Let's just take that file.
Right.
Just That's
I
all.
noticed that in the very, like, the first one, like homework 3, it was in the right place, but then in some of the other ones, it's in some goofy place.
We already have a default.
I'm getting rid of that. I'm assuming we don't need it.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh wait, we do need the head.
We need what?
We need what was in there before.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just paste after it.
What does that thing even do?
It hides an element based on whether you're logged in or not. Like the logic sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
smart.
So
I would have broken some stuff.
just try to rip running Rails.
The thing I'm most proud of from this class is learning this command by memory. It didn't work. Obviously, I'm not in the directory. Which one did we say to go to?
BUMS. I'll just do it. I'm already in the branch. Or wait, you're not.
What? Am I not in the right branch?
No, you're in the branch. You're good. Test.
We gotta do bundle install,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, do without production.
Just do all of it. Yeah.
Third try. It's just that easy.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, we can modify it a little bit. I like it.
Or did you appropriate their,
We just straight up stole it from Rotten Tomatoes. It was not very difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very rarely does something actually change on the first try.
Yeah, CSS is easy.
That's what
Yeah,
we
it's
got.
just figure out how you want it to look and voila, there it is. Now, I have to admit, I'm not crazy about it.
No.
You know, it's kind of crappy,
Yeah.
but,
We'll
you know,
change it up.
CSS. You might want to do something a little nicer.
Yeah, let's take a look.
And I'm guessing that they don't really have, for these items, maybe they don't,
have default
they just don't
values.
have a value, you know, so throw one in, you know?
Something a little spiffier.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, I've never been crazy about their palette. It doesn't do it for me. But,
Aren't software engineers usually notoriously bad at interface design?
well, they can be.
But even they can figure out how ugly of a yellow that is.
I'm sorry?
So even software designers can tell that's an ugly yellow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was honestly surprised at the palette that they had for this. You know, I don't know who came up with it, you know, whether it was like Dave or Armando, but Armando is like so creative.
He would've done better than that.
But he's, yeah, but
Probably
he's,
gave it to an intern.
but he, yeah, but he's musically, you know.
No creative person made that.
Yeah, that's, you know, I look at this and I say, who the hell designed
Can you
that?
turn the server off? Or
Yeah.
just refresh the page. Got something.
I mean, I could believe that Dave did it, but I can't believe that he would bother doing it. He would give it to an intern, right?
Hmm.
And if Armando did it, I just really believe it would have looked nicer.
I refresh the page again. Yeah, just want to make sure I didn't break anything. I got rid of something. Yes, we don't use that.
Yeah, it's probably left over from the rotten potato stuff. Or it was in the CSS code, you're saying?
Yeah, it was left.
Definitely don't need that.
Yeah, see.
reset it again? Refresh.
Sure, once I figure out which of these 75 tabs it is.
I love how quickly I can do that. That's really funny.
I like this one better.
Yeah, should we go with the dark theme?
I dark theme for everything. The white themes are my eyes.
So what else? I need to change this.
It's like really dark.
That's
But
fun.
we just need to make the text pop out. So like, if I make like a white text,
Just like a B.
refresh again. Oh, we got the header.
Energy.
Background color.
I didn't think about that. We got on energy usage.
Border. What should this line be? Border.
Periwinkle.
Well, what kind of blue? Periwinkle is pretty color.
I don't know if periwinkle is already there. I'm just typing in
Mauve.
where.
Mauve. The mauve taupe.
The hash code is FFF. I don't actually know that. One of them is hash code FFF.
Refresh it, see what happens.
Using the 16-bit color pattern.
Yeah, color hacker. I missed out on that. It's a yellow.
Oh, it's
Awful yellow.
Pretty bad.
ugly.
F6 refresh.
F5.
No, F5. I just do Control R. My computer used Control R over here.
What else we got?
Rose, none of the videos. Alright, for the second part of the open source conference assignment, you're supposed to upload the video, the pull request that you submitted, but none of our videos on Agile Ventures are like showing up.
Really?
I mean, they're all here. Like I can click on the name, but like the videos don't appear. There's just nothing. It's blank.
Okay, I'm confused. So, let me see, because maybe I'm misunderstanding. So,
Like this is the Agile Ventures page. And then you go to video, and then if I want to watch a video, I'll click and then nothing happens.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sucks. I'll have to ask him what's going on.
This is the only thing I need.
I mean, that's just the URL, that's the final URL, right? That's not the original Hangout URL, right?
That's not the URL. Well, usually we would start. with like a hangout
Right,
from
right.
here.
I'll have to ask him about what's going on.
Okay.
That's goofy.
But it happens to all of that. It's obviously no purpose.
That's ridiculous. So, okay, so you were trying to pull it off of there?
Yeah.
And you don't have a copy of the YouTube
The video.
URL?
I can check, but I don't know if it's the exact video that I made.
This is class.
Okay, because it should be somewhere in somebody's,
Yeah, definitely
in
somebody.
somebody's YouTube, you know, it'll be there on the channel. Boy, thing to figure out which one. Boy, that's very weird though. I know that they're making a lot of changes to the site. It sounds like something broke.
Maroon?
Could have died.
You're still going maroon?
No, I'm trying to get rid of
I
all of
like
it.
the white better.
What's the screen?
I like this.
You like that
Yeah,
color?
I do.
Should we change the background in this?
You can. I think it looks good the way it is now.
Oh, it's only gray background. There's that table.
The white is a little much,
Oh yeah.
but I think it's fine. But yeah, this could be like this you're talking about, this bar.
I think the table should have a different background though than the rest of the page.
Oh. Yeah.
Or just or either have a background or get rid of the border because the border doesn't do anything.
Get rid of the border, see what that looks like. Is that easy to do?
Yeah.
Do you think that the CSS is crappy because they wanted to have something that, like, wouldn't make students
Maybe.
and like, hey, we can certainly do better than this.
Maybe.
I really honestly thought about, like why, for a number of years now. And actually, that makes more sense than even the idea that an intern did. Unless it was maybe a colorblind intern, I don't know.
Why'd you ask if any of us were colorblind the other day?
Oh, I can't remember, what was it I was working on? We're supposed
Parts are going
to
away like one at a time.
make sure that all our course material is accessible to anyone who's handicapped in any way.
Yeah.
And, well, it occurred to me when
What
I
are the
was
other pages look like?
modifying
Try
the,
creative.
I think it was cyclomatic complexity, that slide that has the predicates and, all the different types of structures.
Yeah.
And it occurred to me that it's making heavy use of red and green. And, I wish everywhere I go, they tell you, well, don't use this, don't use this, don't use this. But then they don't tell you what you should use instead. And it's so frustrating. It's like, well, if you are colorblind, what do you prefer?
I think purple and yellow are
Are you
good
serious?
contrasting colors, yeah, for colorblind people.
Okay. That's good to know. How do you know that?
A lot of games have colorblind like options in them, and that's usually what the setting
I should
is.
just ask my son. Okay, well, if you use colorblind options, what do you get?
Yeah.
He could tell. Either one, actually, could tell me. Yeah, that's a good idea, thanks. Because I'm thinking before next semester, I should update all this stuff.
I don't know if I would turn every piece of course material purple and yellow though.
Well, they're kind of making a big deal about having everything be
Oh, yeah.
accessible in every way. And I mean, I don't blame them,
Mhm.
but it does sort of limit your options. And, I've mentioned this, actually, Sam and Amano and I have had this conversation about, well, what about red-green testing? Everything's red and green,
That's true.
So, we should really have a confer about that.
Yeah.
Because they're, at Berkeley, they're having the same thing.
Mhm. So what else can we do with this?
I don't know what else we need to do with this.
Still looks amateurish.
I mean, I feel like the problem with web design is you see a lot of good web design. So unless we actually know what we're doing, anything we do is gonna look amateurish. Like we can
Yeah.
do images, but it's still gonna look tacky.
Got it, man. Sorry. I had the video, thank God. Honestly, I should really unlist these.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Republic the other day.
public
And I was
ones.
like,
Are you liking that?
nobody's gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm over it. Oh, get a notice or a warning. How do we do that? Make one of those pop up.
Can it be notice or a warning? Do you try to delete an event that you don't own?
Try to attend the event.
You must be logged in.
Try and create an invalid event.
That's familiar with Quora?
Yeah,
What exactly is that?
it's a cartoon.
What?
A cartoon. It's like a show.
I think we're talking about the same thing.
On the web?
Oh no. Cora, what's that one? Yeah, hold on.
A place to share knowledge and better understand the world.
Like a hidden website or something?
Share knowledge. Yeah, no, I've never used this. Question and answer. Is this one of those sites where you pay for answers?
I don't know. I gave up on it pretty quick.
Anyways, what if I make the width 50%? I reload that page.
Yeah.
So any of these would have
The open
a
source
vote?
thing.
You want to all do the same one? That'd probably be easy.
If you want to do it on Wednesday.
Just mention that you need to do a vote. Whoever's listening.
Okay.
Julia, see that. That's my grand.
People.
How is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's great. Ever since he got run over by that car, like 4 years ago, he's totally fine.
Good.
No, actually, he's a mechanic and he forgot. I think he put the e-brake on one of his cars, and our driveway's on like a hill, and it just like rolled over him, and I was like,
How
damn.
do we center? We should center
He's
everything.
fine. He made it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, James, I'm showing everyone, there's a list here.
This is what I can.
Yeah, I mean, you just pick a time that is good for you.
Well, how do I know if they're voting?
I'm sorry?
How do I know they're gonna
Just show up
vote?
and insist that they
No,
vote.
you tell them, I'm
I don't know if
participating
people are
because,
or what you're doing. Vote, vote.
start homework.
I just don't want to bother people.
I know, I feel like you're
You
stepping
know,
on their
they
toes.
have to do a vote.
Okay.
And if they need to, they'll pick something out of the icebox and just vote.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
And everyone should be aware of this. I mean, I would hope they don't have any new hosts that don't know about this, but because most of the people involved are also involved in some fashion with the court development of this.
They're expecting people to show up.
Certainly, if you get Sam or Thomas, they'll know what you're talking
Oh, this. Should we change this color to this color? Change this color to this color. Do you want this gray or this gray? Because I think they should match.
All right, I'm with you. Do you want to just try the gray? I think I like the green, but it's a little hard to read.
Yeah, it's not popping out enough. Refresh mine.
It's way easier to read.
Yeah.
It's not as pretty, but if you can't read it, it doesn't really matter how pretty it is.
Now let's try center. I want to center everything.
Center looks good. I'm all about center.
Oh,
Center the whole table.
I'm gonna install this stuff though. That's H1. One by one.
Over. They'll get the hang of it. So it's like centered, but still left justified.
Yeah,
So that's actually pretty legit.
I might be able to change that. I mean, I definitely would be able to change that. I just don't know how.
No, I like the centered, but left justified.
I'm also shortening it so it's not obnoxious on a wide screen.
Yeah, it's pretty big. There's a lot of wasted space here.
What else isn't centered yet? All the stuff we added. How do I find that? That. Again.
SAYONARA.
You got it.
It spells just like it sounds. Like, why would that be hard?
I was like, is it two words? One can never be sure.
It's outside of the described block. What's inside the described block? Let's do that. Okay. The first one is good, actually. Yeah, you're right. We don't have anything set for it. Let me copy it.
Keep it refreshing.
I mean, I see this. Okay. I pulled up that one. Cool. Yeah.
You refresh.
Oh, like this.
I don't know how. Yeah,
That's really important, but it has to have all
Refresh.
so like.
What's happening?
Sounds fine.
okay, so what's the?
Yeah, I don't know how to find this stuff. Tag it now.
Nice. I'll get rid of this extra stuff down here.
Oh, people are still asking.
No, they were in the proper. It's done in the opposite direction. The straddles the convex funding straddle.
Yeah.
What's the, remember, like, an ID has to be unique on a page, but there's something else that can be copied over a class? Isn't that what we're on here? Like, put all these things in the same class?
Yeah. That's why I just put this here, but I can't.
Oh, you put this one in?
Yeah. I just trying to get. I don't know how to define the rule for the class correctly. I don't know like which ones override which other ones.
Oh, that's why you have the stop form up here.
Yeah. So this says CSS dot class. All elements with class equals that. So we'll try. So I can change the background colors. How do we separate it? Or center it. That's what I need.
Hey, Tom,
Yes.
do you remember who you paired with on,
What was homework 3?
That was the intro to Rails.
Intro to Rails. Let me see. I might still have the video.
I'm sorry?
I might still have the video.
Well, that'd be great, because I think you might have either forgotten to put it in your upload to Blackboard, or
Yeah, probably.
or maybe there's a typo in what you put in. I can't remember, but it's something like that.
Okay.
We're in the district. Yeah. Oh, and you call you.
Homework 3, you said?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I've got a 4-hour video here, so
Yeah.
did it with someone.
Yeah, if you want, you can just email it.
It's gonna be a lot of. Really.
Sounds like Shopka.
Research how you're doing what we can. So the first part is sort the list of movie. Oh, you're right.
James and Shopka.
So we've got Shopkat and James in this. Make sure it's listed. It's unlisted. Send you the email.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, for some reason I'm missing a bunch of yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I submitted them correctly. That's my bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as they're on Blackboard, it's fine.
Where else were they?
Well, you were supposed to submit them on Spot.
Oh,
My
yeah.
guess is that you didn't put that URL on the Spot.
Yeah, because that's on the second page.
Well, yeah. Which, I mean, rating wise, it makes it a lot easier for me if you do that.
I can probably do that right now.
Yeah, if you can't get to any of them, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone who's forgotten to do that, please help me out and get it up there. It's a real pain.
I don't show medicine also.
Mark 4 pairing, not here.
Andrew, could you have done the same thing?
What same thing?
Not put the URL up on the Spot?
For which one? Because I was missing some, but I thought I put them all up now.
It's the pairing that I'm missing.
Right. But I thought I put the pairings up.
Oh, okay, maybe, well, it looks like you missed some.
I don't have to fill out all the parts, right?
I'm sorry?
It'll only give you 10 points if you don't fill out all the cards.
I'll just put them all.
Yeah, I started copying it over. I put the ducks on in at one point, and I was like, that's a little too much. I'll just copy the same thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I put the ducks on in for the other 3.
Still funny. Geez, I didn't do any of these.
I did them all. I know I did, because I did them recently, because I hadn't done them earlier.
Good thing I hosted all the videos so I can find them easily.
Don't have a pairing of homework too. Is it just 2 that I'm missing?
Actually,
Mm-mm.
oh, no, 2, I know, yeah, 2's okay.
Is
I
it?
picked it up in black. I already took care of it.
Oh,
So it's just a matter of whether I have to, where I have to go to get it, that's all. I mean, if I don't find it, I still go look for it. But-
2's the only one that I don't see so far.
Oh, okay, that's odd.
Legacy Homework 1, we just did.
5, I haven't finished up yet, so,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then the open
Oh,
source
you haven't done
one.
open source either. Those are the ones I missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 and open source are still.
So I think you're good.
And you don't, I can upload too.
No, I don't need it. I don't
Okay,
need it. It's fine.
it's not gonna affect anything.
No, it's 5 and 6. Or 5 and the open source.
When did we do Legacy
Yeah,
Homework?
that's all. Now that I look at it.
I think that one we changed, I'm pretty sure.
What did I do that with? Legacy 1.
Okay.
That was a Jordan, I think.
Jordan, did we do Legacy Homework 1 together?
Everyone.
That was one of the WordPress site? Or where was that with you?
Like, is the only one. No, I did that with you, yeah.
The typo
Yeah,
blog?
me.
Do you have the video for that?
Somehow, most remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I did that with.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
CSS. Tom basically did all the CSS. There's some confusion as to why these things don't want to move over.
Okay, yeah. Got it. Professor?
Yeah.
My pairing for Legacy Homework 1 is going to have the title or whatever,
Oh, okay.
but it's not actually. If you just
Yeah,
listen to
okay.
it, you'll see.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that that's something that happens a lot at the end of the semester where people they work in a project for a while, they work on a homework for a while, and they forget to,
Yeah, Legacy 2, performance pairing.
just as long as I get it.
Did that one.
Now we're gonna
Performance was the last homework. All right, they should all be up there except for open source and homework 5.
Fabulous. That's a big help, thank you.
No problem. If there's anything like that, just let me know. Like, even just send me an
Oh,
email.
yeah, sure.
So I probably messed up some of that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to type all the big ones.
What's that? Your project for tomorrow?
No, this is the thing that's due at 7 tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah. Then there's a whole other project that's also for the same class. It's due tomorrow.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, but I got like literally all day tomorrow to work on it, and I kind of have it started, so
Mhm.
I'm not super worried about it. I'm not super thrilled about it, but
I don't know if that's, it's not a shot. I might know.
Can you reload it?
Might be nice. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure.
One more time.
I just don't want to move.
I'm just making sure I can get everything. So once everything's yellow, that means I have it all covered in the class, and then I'll
Then
try
you
to
scoot
move it.
it to the right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep putting there. I gotta change the focus anyway.
Oh, that's really ugly. Ooh,
Oh, he did these.
it's really ugly.
You were touching there on four.
Still ugly.
It's better than just a second ago.
Why do we have two of those? That's not right.
Don't do this.
Two of the dates. One's like start date, one's end date.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I want that all on one line. Fix that.
So he just. Can
Can I see this one?
That's why. Then you have to. That's when you have to. I understand, but since you have it this way. I mean. Yeah, you want to just copy and paste it over and run out of it. Describe versus.
This is a stupid question.
So why don't you just make this private?
Number 8. As far as I can tell, it's just like can't happen.
And then we do what we want for all. So in the context, we have a form that.
What's 459?
Systems programming.
So actually, oh, that was
It's the one that I can't get. I got everything else figured out.
Users still able to edit that. Just private scenario.
Why are there 2 checkboxes?
That doesn't
One was to filter by date, and one was sort. Is that what it is?
Are they supposed to have words next to them?
It's supposed to have what?
Are they supposed to have like labels or something on them?
Oh, they do have labels. That one says include.
That doesn't sound possible. So what was the answer?
I don't know what the answer is. I can't, like, I'm Googling the shit out of it. Look at this Google.
But does he have an answer?
I don't know. He's, I want to say senile. No, he's actually really sharp.
Yeah, that 4 is inside of the top. Oh, I know why it's there. We just added the Yeah. Or we can cut these into that. There you go. Sort of, yeah. Okay.
Did I lend out one of my books to somebody? Anybody remember? No? Okay.
Sort of like me.
Last week.
Yeah.
Do they still enforce blasphemy laws in England?
No. I mean, no. Ireland made blasphemy illegal in 2009.
Really? 2009? They're like, no blasphemy.
End of the blasphemy.
That's, well, you know.
Right, I thought it was the day after. Okay, there we go. That's why I
Day down, I've been hiding
That's why I
videos.
said before, but I copied it out of the next marathon. So I, okay, cool. Now I just. Now it's just adding. You want to have those other ones as well? Oh, yeah.
You see it?
Did bounce in the shoe, then bounce back out.
Oh, yeah.
It's not fair.
I would actually help it. No.
I honestly didn't know what to expect.
We say with the session.
I read somewhere that those things are legitimately rigged.
Yeah, they are.
They're counted as a game of chance. And
Yeah.
so the claw only, is this common knowledge? This blew my mind.
Like, grip strong enough, that's a good sign.
Yeah, like a certain, like every 1 out of 10 times it'll grip strong enough. But other than that, you're never gonna get it.
Yeah.
Which I guess is okay if they told you that going in.
That's why you always play after people lose. Like if you see someone win, don't play on.
Smart. I didn't think about
Kind
that.
of like I have slot machines like that.
You're supposed to do the opposite.
No, slot machines are totally random on every pull,
So you gotta go to the hot ones.
obviously.
Yours is still there. Yeah, he's on the, let's say it, even though, yeah, you can see it. I'm not closing that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna close ours, and we're gonna make it go. Okay. Close yours. Close again. What the hell? I'm gonna refresh. No, I'm getting good. I mean, further, we didn't need anything. No. After that, well, we just rechecking that now? No. You didn't go change it? We made a lot of changes. No. One time. You did a job done well. I mean, so I would close it. Yeah. I was verified. As long as there's something in the extension, you don't just get entered immediately, it won't grow. Okay, did you? All right, okay. Did you didn't make anything about this? The brand was. Nope. Well, right, that. But it's not, so we don't have one for 8. It's not, we should not be touching. Yeah, that's what I was. So, this is search price. No, actually, I wasn't. Yeah. When search, what's the search? They would search terms, but not one that's that's more person searching on there. Yeah. Yeah. So all their earlier, they, no, that makes sense. No, let's see. I would find out, but let's find out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh. What's up? If there's like, if, unless you. Yeah.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Wow. All we did was check for information. Yeah, I know it's pretty well. No, because it applies to sort and it applies to. Oh, geez. We do. Right, we go over. Yeah, you do. That's
Moved it.
No,
Moved it, but it looks bad. It needs to be less justified with the rest, I think.
What are you talking about? Everything in the middle there?
Yeah.
maybe it is. Well, unless you. I think it's great. Yeah. Oh, you know what, it might be my thing. Remember when I changed the, I screwed that up. Oh, wait, you said load me event for events. Right. Index, load me index. Coming up with the road. What was the time? Too many notes. Just saying. Just saying. All right, you covered. Still a lot of red in there. You can leave my notes now. Just, as long as that's the event up. And all of it has. They're all really funny. Yeah, each one is individual and actually has 2000. That's because you're eating pop. No, you do it. Go ahead.
Maybe we'll just deal with it centered.
Yeah. How sure was that?
I see each one all of this. I'm not sure where it starts. I'll start to calculate.
Sorry. I'm not even.
Well, nine is not like. Okay. So just how to do this. Okay. But it is actually. So, you just highlighted.
I completely did it. Same. No.
But it's best, yeah.
That did not work for this. Nobody did any. I'm selected.
I just pressed delete.
Okay. There we go.
I just close.
I created this.
What?
I posted.
Can you click around the website for me?
Navigate around, see what's going on with chocolate.
Chocolate.
I cannot read that. What does that say?
There's more links.
Attend event, you must be logged in.
Let me find those links and change them to white.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean.
What view is that?
Yours is still there.
Show.
I can read it. I'm gonna remove my comments. The creative one.
That was so hard.
I was thinking about buying iPod today.
Look at the actual iPod.
Yeah, but like leave it in my car.
You have things.
But like, it just doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
Like, what's
Yeah, that's fine.
There you are.
Or get stoned.
Do they still sell iPods? Really?
Oh, great.
The creator.
I better really make sure they're not paying the projects.
Than me.
Yeah, I know. But like, I wasn't clear where he started or what he was doing.
Well, we started as a meme, and then the alt-right started using it as like their symbol. And then the creator was like, oh no.
They all right to come over.
The alt-right
I was gonna say, I heard somewhere he was like being classified as hate speech. And I was like, that doesn't
Legit.
seem right.
was their symbol for whatever reason. And then the creator in response was like, I'll delete him.
Yeah, that'll stop them. That'll stop it all. Wow.
Oops. Just left aligned, right?
It looks good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's dead now.
Correct. It's
Rip.
not search.
Rip.
Search.
Are we sure?
No,
Yeah.
actually, I don't really think
One
about
of
it.
them.
There. What's the button?
Search. Oh, search and then.
How dare you? What are you doing?
Oh, breathe.
Breaking news. Where do you get your news?
Really?
Reasons why teaching the show about being
So, we've only got about 10 minutes left of class tonight. Everybody listen up. And, when do you think the final project will be done?
I'm gonna finish it tonight, my part.
I'm sorry?
I'll finish my part tonight.
So what's, I don't think there's much left, right?
Oh, no, final project.
Final project.
Final.
One of the options that we can.
Ask them. CSS is gonna be done.
Okay.
Like nowish.
Team in the back.
Yeah.
Team in the back. When do you guys think it'll be done?
We are.
You are?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to schedule a time this week for the final project presentation?
Sure. Can you have like 5 seconds?
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to make sure before class is over to let you know that as long, because it's only 10 more minutes, right? As long as you guys can finish things up this week, because if you're not there, you're just about there, okay? And I don't want to chip you out of an early bird when you come so close, okay? So, let me know when you can schedule a time for the demo, and we'll do it, and you'll get the early bird.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay? I am tied up before the final on Thursday, unfortunately. Like from like 2 to 4.
Can we do it after the final, or is that?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely.
I would love to
Or
do it
some
after the
before,
final.
some after, to break it up. I don't care. I don't care. It's good, either way.
Sounds like we're playing bad time, just on one side.
Well, most of it is the demo, of demoing the code, but yeah, you're going to have to put another video out on it. Yeah. So the first one is, this is what we're going to do. And then the last one is, this is what we did.
Don't bake it, that was probably your mistake.
So definitely,
Are we each getting a part? How are we presenting it?
Decent crosswords on BuzzFeed.
It doesn't include these. Okay. You can run our stuff. It's a show. Just an example.
yeah. I know bullets, actually, numbering them would be better.
I'm adding something.
Like, there's the main, however it is that you guys are formatting the full document, the name, parts or numbers or whatever, and then indent there's another. Okay. Thanks.
Professor,
Yeah.
can an element have multiple classes or just one?
I don't know why this is twisting my brain around right now, but it is. Okay, so an ID has to be unique on the page, and a class can be held by many. This is the opposite.
Yeah.
That kind of doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But I do know that certain things have different layers, like you can associate CSS with like a certain, like the tags can be hierarchical.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
have
I've
this,
noticed that.
This part of this, and then different things override other things.
Can you tag by ID?
Well, of course you can. You can give something a unique ID. That means that only that element will have that ID in the page. So
Yeah.
only that element will be styled that way.
Okay. Do you happen to know the syntax for that? Is it the same as referring to a class, or
I'm sorry?
the syntax for finding its ID? All right, I'll just look it up.
There were some examples.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's the hashtag
Yeah.
instead of the dot.
So, dot is the class.
Professor,
Yeah,
you want to look at all the green classes and tests? So they're teachers.
oh, yes.
Also, I'm gonna, James. Yeah. You want to do the start, finish, deliver on your story, update storyboard thing?
Sure.
Alright, so, yeah. So people were first, right? Our spec. Yeah. We got one. So, our spec class.
Yeah.
So we added a half inside.
You know what I like for fine brown? Do the, make sure you've got the, dash at the, in your dot or stuff. And then, no, in your, where's your dot or stuff? Yeah. So do the dash at the. Now what? What do you guys need? Because I've shown you several times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all in once, you don't have to go back and forth.
Okay, well, there you go.
And I can see what it is and I understand it. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
It's search by name, and find results, browse search, find a variable. Doesn't find results for the browse search. Well, that's inside the test folder. We also have a step.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? Give some answers.
Slip.
Star map.
Refresh.
Storm router storm on.
Storm. Like, good.
Shiny.
They take every time.
No, it's marched in the crossword.
Wow. Yeah, that's the point.
The
Yeah.
shining.
We have search.
What is that?
Just a bunch of dashes.
Fictional, well,
Fictional name is usually Manny.
this is whatever, I'm down by.
That's why the next one's all dashes too.
But how to users and
Gap.
I don't understand how to go backwards.
Test for 11. Oh, no. Birth state of Ronald. I just,
Four-letter states that start with I.
Iowa.
That's the only one I can come up with, so I wrote it in there.
Yeah, that is.
Game that fuel to attract lady game.
Can you refresh the website?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Why did it say chocolate? Just leave that name.
Is that we seeded it with the movies originally for no reason, even though they're supposed to be food events. Chocolat is a movie, but it's also a food event as far as we're concerned. Right?
Can you refresh it again?
Great.
Later, James.
To explore
Yeah,
on the
right.
website.
Back to home. Refresh. Possible space. IT, attend event. You're not logged in. Cancel event. Still not logged in.
Yeah.
Try sort filter. Is that what that's supposed to be? Try signing in.
So here's the, here is
That's fine. That's fine.
So,
What's the sort? Hit the sort button. I don't understand what that's supposed to be.
neither. I think it's about time to do the last class.
All right. I'll end the hangout.